the most beautiful things about this office is just the mix of personalities and the stories of people's lives that all come together underneath the signature roof, and you get to orchestrate all of it. And today we have a very interesting story and a very interesting personality in the way of Mr. Bobski. Greetings, Signature Studio Spotlight Series. This is the bald guy in the red tie, John Butler, your favorite bald-headed, red tie wearing realtor and show host with Susan Ebert, the broker extraordinaire of Signature Real Estate Group in Murrieta, California. And we have Mr. Bobski, which his first name is Robert, and his last name is... And so we call him Bobski.
Shalkevich. It's easy.
Shalkevich.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to
That's
get that typed out for the show notes there.
I don't feel like when you spell it out, it sounds like
Well,
that.
no, because it's S-Z-A-L-K-I-E-W-I-C-Z. The Z has an H sound, so instead of S-Z-A, it's like S-H-A, shall, and the W has a V sound. So it's I-C-Z is I-V-H.
Is that Polish? Is it Polish?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it?
That'd be a Polaka.
Yeah, nice. So we just call you Bobski.
Well, it's
for
called
short.
a lot of names.
Yeah. Well, we're
He's
talking
been
about this.
married before.
Yeah. Tell us your different versions of names there that people would call
Well,
you.
when I was a kid, everybody called us Sacco. My dad was a boxer, and his ring name was Sacco, S-O-C-K-O. So as a kid, everybody called us Sacco. You know, we were the Sacco family. And when I went in the Marine Corps, I got a whole bunch of names. Oh, what I loved about my name was in school, right? But especially with a new grade, new teacher, I didn't have to be worried about being called on right out of the bag.
They saved you for
That was
last.
too hard.
Yeah, because I'd always be last, you know. Plus, whenever I'd go to the doctor, wherever I go someplace, you know, I know who they're talking about because they'll come out, they'll go, Mr.
Their brains just shut down when they see all those like, letters.
And the funniest thing was when I was in North Carolina, I took my dog to the vet, and the nurse or whatever, she comes out and she says, Mr. Shalkevich, or however she pronounced it, I don't remember. And she says, are you Michael or Robert? And I says, no, I'm Robert. And I wanted to find out who Mike was. My cousin.
That you didn't know about?
I had no idea he was in North Carolina. But anyway, when I went in the service, I started out being called Smith, which I told you about. I had a drill instructor named Smith, which he would not have in it. He wouldn't have in no boot camp named Smith. So then they started calling me Alphabet. And then
Alphabet.
yeah,
You got all the
Alphabet.
letters of the
It was all the letters. One DI called me Spizmerzak. I was called Skizzer Fazoo. I mean, a lot of different names. Smuff.
Small?
Yeah. The one that most people know me by is Bobski. And actually, when they find out my real name, they go, what?
Well, it's a lot easier to say Bobski.
Yeah.
What's your wife call you?
You don't know.
You son of a...
I can't say that here. No, she's very sweet.
She
calls me Robert.
She does?
Yeah, when I'm bad.
Just throwing the middle name there.
Yeah.
What is your middle name?
Thomas. Robert Thomas. That's my baptismal name, I guess. Yeah. RTS.
I like it.
Bobski. So everybody knows me in California pretty much as Bobski.